I realise I've started the VOD by saying that's what gets me off. We're talking about Kieran enjoying difficulty because he's a madman.
I suppose Joan like Joan of Arc.
I think it's definitely not like that. That's John with an E on the end. Yeah, like that.
Like Joanne.
I think that's the only way I've ever seen Joan spelled.
Joan.
We've got a Joan in Tesco. She's nice. I have forgotten exactly what I was doing. To be fair, it was 5 AM and I needed to go to bed was the problem. Very inconsiderate, this having to sleep malarkey. Dragon Kippy. Can I do anything with 5 karma points? Probably. Could get another point in quickness, but I don't really want it. It's another 2 levels before I get an Eka again. I could increase a spellbook slot, but is that a separate spellbook slot to my magic? Probably.
They don't stack, so if you've already got another spellbook slot from your intelligence...
One. Oh?
Then the one...
It's not from intelligence.
Wisdom even. Then the one you get from...
Charisma won't do shit.
Charisma tree won't stack on top of that.
It's 2.
Let me double check that.
Yeah, because even if I got all the way to the maximum of my race level for spellcasting, I won't get another slot. It says if not yet unlocked, so is 6 or whatever I've got the max spellbook slots.
I think, yeah.
Ooh, I've got like 1 spell that I can't use. I was going to say I don't know what to spend my 5 points on.
What's your body at? Maybe 1 karma off being able to get that high.
I mean, I can always hold it up. Hold off. I'll get some quickness to increase my chance for shooting, but I'm very rarely using that. Don't use melee. I don't do decking or rigging. The biotech we looked at wasn't really anything incredible. Oh, as in on this tree, right. Yeah, but I'd have to invest into that as well.
Yeah.
So that would cost 8. I'd hold off and get that again.
Yeah.
Because that's my main attacky.
Conjuring, so you can actually sharpen spells already.
We've got too many things. Yeah. And if it doesn't increase my spell slots, then it's pointless. Because it'd just be getting in the way.
I mean, you could use the shaman spells like eventually haste.
Yeah, but I have to get to level 6 to get haste 1. And that's a hell of an investment that could have gone like in either charisma or wisdom.
Yeah.
Hold off and get body or more charisma, or
I'll hold off and maybe get another point in body.
hello dude, it's going good. I was planning to turn this on like at 3 PM, but then I had breakfast and then I talked to my friends and then things got in the way. Yeah, hold off and get it in body. Right, I have forgotten now where I was going to go.
Still steaming over that Spider-Man stuff that I learned.
Yeah, the Spider-Man stuff was pretty stupid. Apparently MJ was just some random person's like waifu or whatever. He really liked her, so like, yeah, kill off Gwen Stacy, I want him to get with MJ. And I have never really cared for MJ. She's just, I think he described her as a cheerleader.
They killed off Gwen Stacy originally.
I think so. That's what he said. I have done exactly zero research.
Oh my god.
I think Mary Jane is prettier, so I think he should be with her forever and ever.
Stinky.
It's very stinky. I want to go to Frankfurt at all. Do I want them hot dogs? I think we're going to get on the U-Bahn. Oh, actually, did I talk to all my friends after we did this quest? I don't think I did. Nibble. Yeah, I can't remember if I spoke to my buddies after I finished that quest. That's the same dialogue from last night.
Stanley never wanted to kill off Gwen Stacy.
Stanley never wanted to kill off Gwen Stacy, but Gary Conway killed her off behind Stan's back because he liked MJ more. Right, I'm going to have to open my Twitch because if you write more than hi, how's you, Twitch can't handle it. He liked MJ more, trying to call her bland and just a love interest. He said that Gwen Stacy was bland and just a love interest, when that's literally all fucking Mary Jane is.
Mary Jane also didn't even have much of a personality.
Mary Jane didn't have a personality until after Gwen was murdered. Aha. Increase the volume a little bit. There's something I can do for you. Ah, yes, I promised some rations. Have I not told him about that yet? Ah, Quarren of the Rabbengeyser. Yes, in fact I received a message from this man just a short while ago. If it is your wish, I'll work with Samuel to coordinate a shipment of surplus rations to Kiss and Brunnen. I did hear about Gennari's missing shipments, by the way. If we are aid, Corin, and I trust that our misunderstandings with the Rabbengeyser have been resolved. Yeah, they might help us out afterwards. A wise move, Dorsina. I think Monica would be proud. Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Glad you were able to retrieve Gennari's shipment without needless violence. I think I've already asked these questions. Yep. Oh, and this is just where do I find stuff. I've already done that. Yeah. So he's got nothing new to say. Oh, Dietrich. Nope. 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 Must have done that last night. Right, so I need to... Actually, let's see how close we are to paying for the lady. Oh no, still got miles away. So we're going to get on a very important pet the dog.
Besides Gwen's science and police. Original Gwen was the type to sock people in the mouth if they badmouthed Peter. Called out Aunt May for B.
Sock people in the mouth with a badmouth Peter. Called out Aunt May for babying Peter and even stood up to the Kingpin. Most of Mary Jane's stuff is an abusive family background, which is just a flashback. Acting in supermodel stuff, needing to be saved, or having to give up her give her a super suit of powers. So yeah, she's just a damsel in distress. I've never cared for Mary Jane. She just doesn't really add anything. She's about on par with in the Hercules video game. There's tiny little stuffed dolls with a skirt on that you rescue for like extra points or something. And it says like, damsel rescued! It's like, that's literally all that Mary Jane is. Right, do we go clear Blitz's debt? Start the main quest? Nope. Leaving that one out. Not feeling brave enough to do that. Let's go help Blitz clear his debt. Dragon Kippy. Be high up on anyone's list of places to avoid, but that's where we're headed. And you're going there alone this time. Last time you saw Blitz, he was carting his portable terminal over a Cafe Sive, presumably so he could do his decking in the most comfortable environment possible. Everything else related to Dragon Kippy. The U-bound station that service is in poor repair. Car you're riding in stinks like a chemical toilet on a hot day. On the floor near the doorway, you catch sight of a trampled lump of tattered fur. The longer you stare at it, the more convinced you are that you're looking at the remains of a long-dead squirrel. The train rumbles to a stop, and the doors slide open. Time to get this over with. Right, what did you just say? Funny thing is, people give Lois Lane shit, but you can use her as a character, because she's a journalist. Doesn't need to be a superhero, because she inherently has a thing that makes her relevant to the plot. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't really know much or care much about Superman in general, to be honest with you. If I'm going to be by myself... Well, honestly, if I'm by myself, then the armour and targeting things are going to be more valuable than ever. Use them on myself. Yeah. I'm going in solo. Because he's going to do hacking nonsense. From the comfort of the cafe, I have card points able to spend, but I don't want to spend them right now. Stepping out of the U-bound tunnel. Once again, find yourself in the squalid alleys of Dragon Kippy. This place is a pit. Piles of waste, human and otherwise, litter the streets. The gutted husks of commercial buildings stand hollow and empty all around you. Your comlink crackles to life. You can hear distant sounds of the cafe, merriment, laughter, and the clink of silverware and china. Blitz's voice cuts in a second later. Hey Chief, ready to do this thing? Say Blitz, I got a question for you. Do I? Hear a slurping sound. Presumably Blitz taking a sip of steaming hot soy calf. Only steam you see out here is your own breath condensing in the frigid night air. Kieran, I can't talk today. What's up? How the hell did I let you convince me to come back to this hellhole? Well, you recognise the fact I needed your help, then you volunteered because you're a good leader? I probably shouldn't have clicked those, I'm just being a bit mean. Damn right I am, remember that. I don't know which of those is less rude. You owe me, or damn right I am a good leader. They're both a bit arrogant. So, Kieran, what does I think?
I said damn right I am. It's kind of
arrogant, but not actually nasty. Yeah, Chief, I will. Right, so... is there anything down there? Nope. Can't believe I didn't know all this time that the power symbol has an icon on it. I didn't really have a look at it. It's at the top left corner of the screen. That's where health bars go in any other video game. A plain-looking man in a fancy suit taps away at his PDA. He's an older guy, presumably in his late 50s. In the filth-strewn streets of Dragon Kippy, he stands out like a sore thumb. He stops and looks at you. Darcina, right? Who are you? Name's Hasenkamp. I'm Mr. Grinder's accountant.
Mr. Grinder.
Mr. Grinder. What a remarkable coincidence. Mr. Grinder sent me to ensure that the money transfer goes according to plan. When you enter the building, I'm going with you. Ah, Meat Grinder, it's his other scary contact. How did he know I'd be here? Your pal, Blitz. He told Mr. Grinder about the... He told him everything about the plan about an hour ago. That's not very feel he should have told me that. Doesn't make any difference now, I suppose. Amen to that. I was going to get back home before my grandkids go to bed. Couldn't agree more. It's your turn, Blitz. Get the door open so we can get inside. You got it, Chief. Heading inside. This won't take 5 seconds. Ah, I was wondering if I'll have to control him as well. It makes sense. Blitz must survive. Really? Really? The quest for helping Blitz not be in debt anymore. Blitz needs to live. Funny that. Oh, I can talk to the gatekeepers. Please present security code string. Let's see. Override security access, route command, trapdoor. Access granted. There, that's what I thought. Rapid piece of watcher IC turns, flashing angrily. A rapid fire sequence of lights pulse out a warning. Keep away. Check my credentials with your friend back there. Go on, I can wait. A moment later, the watcher IC flickers unapologetically. Secondary security verification approved. Super user status verified. How may I help you today? Just step aside, pal. I'm in a rush. Proceed and have a pleasant day. Don't mind if I do. I like that he's talking to the program. Can't actually. Struggling to see the path a bit. So there's a lot of other paths, but I don't think it'll let me go to them. Oh! You just walk straight through those, really? Oh, but I can't interact with that, so it's pointless. Firewall. Hack the node. And that should do it, Chief. You're good to head on inside. The main server should be just ahead. Shocking display of competence from the redhead disaster. That's what Mr. Grinder calls you, pal, by the way. He's got a reputation around these parts for some strange reason. All of his friends keep dying. Don't listen to the asshole, Chief. He shouldn't even be here. He wouldn't be here if you hadn't told him. Unfortunately for all of us, me especially, I am here. So let's get this finished and then we can all get back to disliking each other on our own time. Yeah, I've hit the first firewall. I'll need you to get in there and install that bypass for me. Left or right, top or bottom? Top drawer is packed full of slender plastic rods, cred sticks, hundreds of them. Our plan was to rob this place, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah. I came here to rob them, so yeah. The other guy chuckles. They're all blank. You don't think that the Landberg ring would leave them in an unlocked drawer if they had money in, do you? Probably right. Couldn't hurt to check.
Pepper Potts is Iron Man's assistant at Stark Industries, so she too can be involved in Tony's work, and giving her a suit would have her be Mo.
Pepper Pot is Iron Man's assistant at Stark Industries, so she can be involved in Tony's work, and giving her a suit would have been more natural, since on a professional level she's having her in a suit would just make more sense. Sorry for the late response with sidetrack. Oh, that's fine, dude. I'm happy playing my game. Nope, they're all blank. Told you. I can keep moving, or do you want to test every stick in the drawer? Well, it couldn't hurt to... That was a rhetorical question, genius. Come on, Dustina, let's keep moving. You about through over there? Hang on, I want to check this out. Not sure we're on the same page here. We should probably hash this out now and save ourselves some time. We're here to fetch the money your friend owes Mr. Meat Grinder. That means we aren't here to ransack desks or steal office supplies, so what you're doing right now would accurately be described as a waste of time. This won't take long. I'm not worried, I'm annoyed, but fine, whatever, do your thing, just do it fast, okay? Rummaging through the desk, you find an old-fashioned binder stuffed with cheap paper. Leafing through the pages, you discover what appears to be a business plan. Apparently, the Landenberg Ring is on the process of opening a string of payday loan centres across Dragon Kippy. Hey, what does Grinder think about this? Isn't money lending his racket? Yeah, these Landberg pricks have been a tick on his ass for years now, sucking away the revenue that should be lining his pockets. Bad business all around. Thankfully, we're going to recover at least a little of that cash tonight. Speaking of which, nearly done. I think we're going to fall out with this guy. He might even try shooting at me before the run's over. I require to loot everything. That is my nature. I am a dragon. At the back of the binder, you find a note scrawled on a scrap of paper. Words. Any of these actually codes? Plots. It's a weird one. Must be somebody's name. JB. I have real and pressing concerns about the silent partner you brought in on the loan cent scheme. We don't need him. I keep saying it. Nobody listens. Call me. Miserable son of a bitch. I had to share an office with that man for... Never mind, you don't need to know. Plot thickens. I didn't actually mean to click the desk. I meant to click medical supplies, but the interact prompt on this is really, like, dodgy. Oh, my inventory's already full. I was thinking, why is it taking so long to go through a med kit? And why is it full of paperwork? It's because it was the desk. Garbage hasn't been emptied in a while. When you lift the lid, you find the bill full with overflowing paper and disused office stationery.
My mouth with Spider-Man mythos, that he is more depressing and frustrating than Batman. Oh,
it's disappeared again. God, the Steam thing's so bad. Not Steam, Stream. He's more depressing and frustrating than Batman, and I hate Batman, by the way. Not for the tone. Why do you hate Batman, out of curiosity? Through the trash. Oh, for Christ's sake, here we go again. This is part of the job. This is ridiculous. You're on a run with a deadline and you're rooting around a trash can. Happens more often than you'd expect. The longer we argue, the longer it's going to take. Alright, fine, do your thing, but make it quick. Most of it's old bank statements. Apparently someone in Landberg Ring has been using the backs of the statements to scratch paper. The third handful of trash that you liberate from the bin contains a note that catches your eye.
my issue with Batman outside of Gotham is basically a Gary Stu who relies on plot armor, or weakening other characters like the Flash so
he can function. I suppose. Where'd you score that stuff, man? That juice you were passing around. That stuff was unreal. Serious, man. Haven't been that high since grad school. When you get your hands on more, let me know. What do you reckon? Let's see. Apparently a man named A scored some juice, and it was really unreal stuff. What do I make of it? Couple of things. Landberg Ring has some real fuck-ups on its payroll, and two, you're wasting our time. Of the two, I'm more upset about the second, because it involves you keeping me here in this cesspool longer than I need to be. Does that answer your question? Calm your tits, mate. I'll calm down when we're out of here and away from you. Now let's keep moving. Ask a silly question. Well, we won't have the code for this yet, will we? Small keypad and a comm panel on the wall. What's the comm panel do? High-strung voice warbles out the speaker. Who the hell are you, and why are you leaning on the goddamn door buzzer? This guy is riding a stim high, you're sure of it. Who? John Bergflack, that's who. I'm the one who keeps these servers protected, and I can't do it if you keep interrupting me. Now, tell me who you are. Answer her up, chop chop. Who the hell do you think I am? Albert? That's right, Albert. Now open the door. You know you're not supposed to be in here, not after what happened last time. We've already gotten our one and only warning, remember? I pretend I've got some drugs in my bag. Good stuff. You mean like the juice? Oh, well, okay. Maybe just a sip or two. Door unlocks. Oh, yeah. Probably shouldn't have walked in here yet. Oh, I have accidentally gone the right way, Kieran. That wasn't the plan.
It's weird that he can beat Superman in a fight, as it downplays a lot of his villains like Darkseid, where Superman needed to go all out.
What's the word? He beats Superman as it downplays a lot of his villains like Darkseid? What? I don't really know anything about Superman. Superman needs to go all out to fight Darkseid or Doomsday. He's capable of killing Superman. I've heard of Doomsday, but I don't know anything about them. Let's see what skills this guy's got. Oh! Increases movement speed for free! Yeah, definitely! Bad man. Shoot at the bad man. I've not got much health. I was going to bother putting armor and aim up on myself, but actually he's got 25 HP. He dead. Root through the desk. I got a key card. Server terminal, that seems important. Interface of this console's been locked. Peering around the back of the terminal, find an absolute rat's nest of tangled cables running between it and the servers. I don't know how to do it. Besides that, I've mostly finished my horror story and a few character designs for my main class ready. Oh, that's cool. Once it's finished, you should post a link to it in my Discord. Have a looky. Blitz, there's a lot of cables here. Come on, Chief, it's not that complicated. They're running a hardwire firewall. You'll find it installed on the main matrix line just before it reaches the first server. Children's stuff, really. Oh, for Christ's sake, quit preening and walk her through it. Hate to say it, but he's right. If you want me to get you around that firewall, you're gonna have to give me instructions. Alright, Chief, I'll take you through the steps. Find the main matrix line. It'll be a heavy-duty optical cable that's wired through a wall from the outside. Got it. Now, find the first box that cable connects to. It'll have 3 cables plugged into it, 1 power and 2 optical. Connect the ends of the bypass to the 2 optical cables. Following these instructions, you've soon got it connected. Alright, what next? Nothing, I'm in. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Just get us in, Blitz. I'm on it.
Would you like me to post the bios to the characters alongside their designs?
Yeah, that would make sense. Post it in the Discord and I'll be able to look at it properly. And of course, other people like Kieran will be able to see it. That'd be nice. I'll look at it later. Well, I can't reach that. Just take a bit. Is that a good thing? Ah, an activation bit. Time to go and find a socket to plug it into. That activated the firewall though. See a problem. Hey Chief, I found something you want to have a look at. Looks like a sort of persona non grata list for the Landenberg ring.
Room I post the details in.
Let me have a quick look on my Discord. I think I've got some sort of organisation on my Discord, but it's not super important, I don't think. Where am I? I would put it in either general or off topic. Off topic, probably. Since it's not about video games. My Discord's pretty empty, to be honest. There's a lot of people in it who just don't post much. Mostly just to push the notifications to say I'm live. Looks at a sort of persona non grata list for the Landberg ring. Everyone here is listed as shoot on sight. Lots of names here. Lots of personal info. Known associates, credit history, holopics, that kind of thing. What's interesting? Well, the 3 names on the list I recognise. One of them's mine, naturally. Landbergs and the Schwarzhairs never did get along. And another is Hasenkamp's. Not surprised, those bastards would just love my head on a plate. Chief, the other one's yours. We've got a whole dossier on you. No idea where they got it from, or why, but they have it. Yeah, how the fuck do they know about me? I've never heard of them. No idea, looks like a new file. It's just uploaded about 20 minutes ago. Hang on a second, this attachment, I'll send it to you. Plots. Here's the intel on those unwanted guests I warned you about. They're coming tonight. Take the appropriate precautions. Who is this guy? Jürgen Plotz. He's the leader of Landenberg Ring. Had to share an office with that miserable son of a bitch for 5 years before we went our separate ways. He's the greediest, most narcissistic piece of work I've ever met. And I work for a loan shark. Can't imagine he's a huge fan of you either. No, he's not. Anyway, in the end it doesn't matter. Mr. Grinder will get paid and Plotz is going to write the check. Well, that was enlightening. Want me to delete the files, Chief? Done and done. No need to worry about that anymore. Thanks, Blitz. Allows us to go that way. That looks both of these, doesn't it? No. This one. Use those two to get through here. With the X button. Found another node. Alright, you're clear in the secured area. Keep your eyes open, Chief. There's a tiny chance you might bump into some physical security from here on out. Other than the guy in the security room. Yeah, other than him. He said there wouldn't be any security in this building. Easy in, easy out, no security. That's what you told Mr. Meat Grinder. Those were your exact words. Yeah, the situation has changed a bit. Look, I'm not saying you will hit security, I'm saying you might, so keep your eyes open and lower the next firewall, okay? Oh my god, there's a lot of doors on there. I'm gonna go for the top one. Well, that's definitely definitely not a fight room, is it, Kieran? See any baddies in there? That's gone, that's gone. Little firewall terminal. Looks like what he told you about. That's done it, Chief. The final firewall just went down. Should be clear access to the secure node now. Done and done. This will be easy as pie. You wait and see. It's all fine and good, but be quick about it. There's some guards in the other room, and I don't want to be here if they decide to come exploring. Yeah, I'm on it. You two fuel your jets. I'll let you know as soon as the vault doors open. That's where I'm going, but there's another place to hack here. Oh, I've only got two. Maybe the third one. Right, so I do need to go the way the game's telling me. I was trying to be a smart ass, Kieran. Does this open something? Yes, it does. What's in this?
I sent the summary and the 4 playable characters.
Cool, I'll have a quick little look. Oh wow, they look really cool. Did you draw them?
No, I have a friend for that.
Oh, your friend's really talented. Oh, I like the guy at the bottom with the little weasels, ferrets. I'm not sure, but they're adorable. It's that giant dragony thing. That's sweet. Look at these pictures, Kieran. I haven't read the description bits yet. I'll do that when I'm not streaming. Hey Chief, I just cracked open a security door somewhere in your area. It might be worth checking out. Will you please tell him to concentrate on the job? We're here to settle his debt, not hunt for souvenirs. Alright, Blitz, we'll have a look. Great. I'm going to continue snuffling around for souvenirs. That is how I play this game. Aren't there? His friends drawn them? I'm not looking for any art right now, but I feel it would be appropriate since your friend is clearly a human that's actually talented rather than a fucking AI art bot for once. Post a link to his selling page or whatever you would call it, if you want. If he's got like a link tree or a DeviantArt or anything like that, in case anyone sees the pictures and wants to buy them. If that makes English sense. Because I'm all for advertising real artists. It's like that person that I got to draw the dragon that I needed the nose changed on. To change the nose, I need to post that in my Discord and do something with it on me Twitch, I think. And be like, this lady did it, she is the good. In case anyone else wants them, because they were quite reasonably priced. Unlock the door. Another telltale crackle of static from the comm link. Blitz's voice fills your ears. The tone is impossibly smug. Alright, Chief, that should do it. Vault's open and suppress the alarm. Easy as pie, just like I said. Yes, yes, we're all very impressed. Now let's get this show on the road, shall we? I'll handle the transfer from here, thank you. I don't trust this guy. Why don't you let me do it? My entire job here revolves around making sure this transfer...
Each party member outside of the kid has a unique mutation based on their personalities. The main character is a coward, so he...
Hang on. Each part as a kid of the kid has a unique mutation based on their personalities. That's cool. Each main character is a coward. Oh, the main character is a coward. I can't read today. He has legs that let him run fast and kick hard. That's cool. Girl is a bookworm and a polyglot? I don't know what a polyglot is. So she has eyes that let her read time and understand eldritch languages. Ooh. Cop has armor, so he's nigh indestructible and conducts electricity. The ferrets mutate and act as debuffers. I'll send the link to their fiber. Forgotten fiber was a thing. Never used it. No, yeah, chuck that in the Discord as well. And then it means
someone who speaks multiple
languages.
I want to type Thomas in spell books.
Never heard of a polyglot before. My entire job here revolves around making this transfer. That's why Mr. Meatgrinder sent me. If you want Blitz off the hit list, you step aside. I'm watching you. Go ahead, knock yourself out. His fingers dance across the terminal's keypad. The progress bar winks as the screen rapidly climbs towards 100%. Just one more thing that needs doing, we can get out of here. Do you think he's going to pull a gun on me, Kieran? I think he's going to pull a gun on me. What's the one more thing? The deal was we get the money transfer. We've done that. Wait a sec. You said you were here to do the money transfer, and now else? You can't get back on that now. I'm going to go along with him. Just in case there's a peaceful option. Just wait here a minute. I'll be right back. Oh no, he's going to get the goons, isn't he? Walks into the safe and taps a code in the keypad. The door swings open. He reaches inside and pulls out a small plastic box. He then taps the activator on his comm link. Yes, Mr. Grinder, the package is secure. That's right, I'm holding it right now. Have it in your hands in the next 15 minutes. Maybe he's just getting some more treasure. This is bullshit, Chief. By all rights, that box should be ours. This was our run. What even is it? What's in the box? No, but I still want it. What do you think the boss would do if we tried to take it off him? He'd take my thumbs off, wouldn't he? I think that's the safe bet. Damn it. I don't think that box was interactable for me though, because he knew the safe code. So we wouldn't have been able to get in it, I don't think. Anyway. Blitz falls into disgruntled silence. You can hear the soft murmur of Heisenkamp speaking into his comm link from across the room. Finally, he taps the power button and deactivates the device. Alright, deal is done. Let's get out of here.
I should warn.
Okay, he didn't actually kill me.
The voice stuff in the scripts is a bit different from the file. Also, with my story since I
mainly wrote in the game script, the fights have a start and end. Yeah, that makes sense.
Not an in-between.
But not an in-between. Ah! The door has sealed behind me. Blitz, the door's shut. The vault door, idiot. There's no way to open it from in here. You did account for that, didn't you? Oops. I might have missed that detail when I planned this run. All of these are quite funny. Oops is the understatement of the century. Planned how to get into the vault in excruciating detail, but we didn't think about how to get out. Easy there, Chief. Just cool your jets and let me work on this. I'll figure something out, don't you worry.
The leader of the group since, while she does have mental issues like the rest, is more level-headed.
It's more level-headed by comparison. I knew something like this was going to happen. When Mr. Grinder told me who I'd be checking up on, I just knew it. We all make mistakes. What's important is how we handle them. Right, Chief. And boy, am I going to handle this one. Just you wait and see. Give me 2 seconds, I'll get you out of there. 1, 2... Alright, Chief. I think I can see how to get you out of here. You give me the go-ahead, I'm going to try something, but there's a catch. What's the catch? Well, right now I'm keeping 4 different alarms from triggering. No big deal, I can handle it. But I won't lie, opening that door is going to be tough. It'll take concentration. I don't think I can keep all 4 alarms locked down while I'm doing it. You're telling us in order to open the door, you're going to have to set off the alarm. Is that right? Technically, you set off the alarm when you stepped into the vault. All I'm doing is keeping the signals locked down so they can't get out. And I might be able to release the lock fast enough to catch the alarms before they sound, but I can't guarantee it. Alright, Blitz, go ahead and do your thing. I believe in you. And quite a lot of opportunities if I was a decker, where I could have done them myself, instead of relying on Blitz, who seems like a bit of an idiot, to put it lightly.
Yeah.
Seconds later, the vault door releases with a heavy thunk. Done and done, Chief. Nicely done. Your sentence is interrupted by a shrill, wailing sound. An alarm! That's how I cue to leave. Yeah. Can't say I didn't warn you. Better get out of there. That alarm's going off both in real meat space and the Matrix. Reinforcements are on the way. You don't want to be there when they get there. That's an understatement. Let's get the hell out of here. Now, you see... Okay. Press the fucking door button. There was rooms that I haven't explored, though. Hear a loud thunking sound. Heavy-duty maglock clicking shut. Little light above the exit door goes from green to red. Blitz, I'm detecting a pattern here. Yeah, Chief, getting right on it. What goddamn train wreck? It's another long pause. The tension mounts. Your comlink crackles to life again. Okay, Chief, I figured out how to get you out of there. You're going to have to release a couple of locks. You can find the controls in the rooms to the north and south of your current position. But to get to those locks, I'm going to have to hold the doors open for you. Now on my end, holding even one of these doors open is going to be a full-time job. There's no way I can hold both at once. So once I've opened a door, you'll have to run in and release the lock, then get back out again. I won't be able to do much else until you do. That's right. Once we've released both locks, you'll be able to get out of there as quick as possible. I'll lock the place behind you. Chief, you're about to have some company in there. Wonderful. Ah, that's part of why I wasn't allowed to go into those rooms, I think. Oh, I've got a new... Got new pets. Well, As I've got pets, I'm going to summon both of them on the first turn. There's a cactus. 15. AoE. Of course, they wouldn't be stupid enough to stand close enough together.
I will say one consistent thing when I write stories. So far have only written 3. I'm mainly trying to think of which one would stick th.
Regardless, my male needs tend to fight exclusively by kicking, and my female leads fight exclusively by kicking. Yeah, you mentioned a while back you think kicking's a great fighting form.
Hold on, typo.
Oh?
My brain farted.
Your brain farted. I know that feeling too well. I've got an emoji for that.
My female leads tend to be witches or offensive mages.
Ah, witches are offensive mages. That's cool. I'm kind of playing a mage with my main character in this game. Right, exploder program. What can you do? Bomb! Oh, self-explode.
It's that sort of Vanguard X rearguard thing that I like.
How big's the AoE on the explosion? Just says AoE, doesn't say how big. Sure, root that in place. That even helps. Indeed. So there's treasure in there. Ah, that door's locked though. Ah, I think once I kill these goons. Oh, summon a spirit! Let's do that on my first turn. I want to do that on my first turn, but the intelligent thing to do on my first turn would actually be to give myself armor. Or maybe give my friend armor. My magic usually has a good hit chance, but probably should have moved myself into cover if I was smirched. Shoot that fucker down. They're both out in the open. That was uncomfortable. We're going to summon the spirit next round. Ooh! Oh, did my other program disappear? Does it just explode immediately, maybe? That's bullshit. Whatever.
Did Kieran? Sorry, I am bad with real people names. Beat
Did
Strange
Kieran
Journey.
beat Strange Journey? Oh?
Oh, the
What's that?
Shin Megami Tensei game on the DS.
Oh!
No, I haven't been back to it for a while. Plan to, so no spoiler-roonies.
And you spelled Kieran perfectly, 10 out of 10. better than his own brother. Well, his brother's husband. Ah, 68. 68. So I wonder if the exploder always only lives one round. If I'd known that, I would have moved them and had them explode, but honestly, I don't think that would have actually helped because of the way the enemies were positioned. I still managed to kill off like one enemy per turn. Rooting them in place doesn't achieve anything, mate. They are ranged enemies. How did that miss? That is some bullshit, sir. Right, where were we going? Up or down, left or right?
Up.
That was big. Let's heal yourself, actually. Oh my god! Nearly got murdered straight up.
Jesus.
If I hadn't healed myself, I would have died. Mid shield, please. However, I can hit them with the AoE. How did that miss? Bastard!
Two of the villains in my story that I'm willing to share are a former mob capo whose mutation are claws on his toes and feet, usually the C.
Former mob captain, maybe? Whose mutation on his claws are claws on his toes and feet, usually the cunning type, and a hot-headed sharpshooter who can turn his right eye into a scope. They're pretty cool. Yeah. I'll smack them around. Kill off that one. Jesus, I need to heal or I will die.
Equivalent of a captain in the mafia.
Okay, I don't follow anything vaguely mafia related at all. How the fuck does that miss? Bullshit no jutsu. Oh, it's pushed me back through the bloody door. Alright, Chief. I've reached the door controls. Be ready to force it open on your mark. Once it's open, get in there and release the northern lock on the control panel. Oh, fuck. I'm in combat. Forgot about that. Oh well. Summon the spirit. Oh my god, my character's nearly dead. Kindly heal me.
The only one in the story with an actual weapon. Barrett M82A1. It's an anti-tammer rifle.
Sharpshooter's the only one with an actual weapon. An anti-tank rifle. You can shoot through walls, tanks, and planes. That's pretty cool. Why are you missing so bloody much, you little shit? Oh, it costs its own HP.
Bullets it uses a .50 caliber BNG rounds.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Large. Oh, can you use that multiple times? Didn't know you could use that multiple times. However, I can just keep burning through my summons HP to cast super powerful attacks. I'll do it. Bloody hell. 8 to 12k, that's a posh gun. Send my summon to unlock things. It's got loads of AP, and if it gets stuck in there, it doesn't matter.
Cost $170 at the very minimum.
Bullets for this thing cost 170 at minimum. Jesus Christ. It's a bit expensive.
rifle is because he likes how it looks when people get shot.
Likes how
with
the
it.
anti-tank rifle looks when people get shot with it. It's like a crocodile bite. If it hits you, you're either instantly dead or maimed. Yeah, that would look really quite cool, I think. By using my summon to press that button. I think I did, Kieran. I hope not, but it's looking like it. Fuck. Video game. What is wrong? There must be other bad guys in here that I just can't see. The whirlwind turned on me. It was only a matter of time. Yeah, I think because I had the summon, even though the summon was on my side, it didn't consider combat ended because it was considering a summon an enemy. Even though it was a friendly for a lot of turns, that just wasted a lot of my time basically. Oh fuck, he just died. Load last save? When did I save?
Everyone else's weapons are pretty much.
It's the first time I've failed anything, Kieran.
The Mac uses anklets, the cop uses gloves,
Yeah,
and the kid has collars and hair.
Everyone else's weapons are either a fashion accessory. The main character uses anklets. Cop uses gloves. The kid has collars and harnesses. And the only one close to a proper weapon outside the sharpshooter is the college girl, since her weapons are tomes. Right, when did I last save? All the way back there. I mean, it's not miles away at least. They're different enemies. That's a different room. Oh wait, whatever. Oh, he threw a grenade. Oh, oh, that's weird. The nature spirit escaped rather than actually attacking. I wasn't as paranoid with saving as I had been previously, and I have been punished for it. Right. It's the same stuff as gone before. Bad things that come from there. I'm gonna make sure this is some human. Okie dokie, dude. Did you miss with that, mate? Missed twice. Ah, the exploded program got attacked. Okay. How did that fucking miss? Attack chances. They are really dodgy. That's some bullshit. Everything's missing for me this time. I think the RNG is just being cruel.
Certainly doesn't like you.
Missed again! There's been like 10 out of 11 shots have missed or something. This is some bullshit. And the more annoying thing is, I just used my heal. And then I took even more damage, so my heal's still on cooldown. And he doesn't have medkits in the Matrix. Fudge me. Can he? Does he have? Nope. He does not have any. Doesn't have any medkits at all. He got murdered. You got fucking murdered, Kieran.
You make sure to take cover.
I was really covery at the start of the game, and then I didn't need to be for a while.
You need to get used to taking cover again.
These little fuckers trick it automatically though. Oh, that one missed at least. Oh, now the enemies are missing. Right, there's perhaps a hope in hell. Did that fucking miss? Fucking missed. Raced on a bicycle. Oh yeah, and I was having... And that missed! I think I've just got a bad seed or something. Keeps missing. We're literally going to die. Because he just can't shoot for shit. And he's gonna get ambushed when he goes through that door. And there's no cover to hide behind. That's why the restart level exists, because you can soft log yourself. Blitz isn't intelligent enough to actually see the HP on the enemies either. Why can't I heal myself? Oh, because I think... I don't know. That was lucky. Oh, there's another goon. There's 2 goons. Sleepy time, please. These enemies have more than 2 AP, the bastards. Now we're both not taking our turn. Motherfucker. Yeah, there's like 3 times as many enemies this time as there was on the last save. I think the last time it was actually bugged because the doors hadn't opened. I think I only fought 2 guys, whereas I'm fighting like 10 guys this time. Perhaps. to take. Oh, there's only one target left. Oh, sweet. I've got a lot of HP though. Seems like a waste to use that on one enemy. Why can't you hit anyone, you dumbass? And he's demonstrating how grenades are meant to work. Why do you keep missing, Garcina? Are you retarded? Clearly. Oh. I think the enemy grenades are better than ones I can buy from the shops. Their grenade just did -4 AP on both of my characters. What about you? I would call that cheating. Fuck it. He's not a main party member. Let's use his grenades for once. It's not as good when I use them versus when the enemy uses them. Heavy cover means they only take a small amount of damage, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna put some armor on then. Jesus. actually. While we're still considered in combat, let's heal my wounds. Save. Stop fucking missing! Oh, for God's sake! One of like 5 attacks actually happened there. To make lots of saves. Every chance I can save, I'm gonna save. Access the door controls. Say when, I'll force it open for you. Once it's open, get in there and release the southern lock from the control panel. We're ready. Chief, bail on out of there. Once you both made it in the next room, I'll lock the door behind you. Should buy you a few seconds at least. Take care of that. All locked up tight and you should be clear to make your exit. Thank God for that. I hate to admit it, Blitz, but you did good in there. Hey, thanks. You two. Are you two ready to get out of here? Right, let's see what we can do about that. Head for the front door this time, though not the alley. Just go along with me on this, Chief. The door that you came through is no good. You want to go out the front. There's a terminal you'll need to access. One more button to press. Do that and we're home free. Good. And make sure that Hascamp comes with you. Got to make sure that box makes it back to the grinder. More saves in this area than I have in the rest of the game, you know. Find a sheet of banking info. Date on this paperwork all points to meat grinder. It contains a long list of financial transactions and known associates. The whole thing is enclosed in a manila file with the label plots. Once, Hascamp doesn't complain about the detour. When he sees the info in front of you, he stops dead in his tracks. Why would plots have meat grinders' financial records? We're working together. Steal from him, most likely, but these records, they don't make sense. Can I explain that to the rest of us? Ah! I know Mr. Grinder's books. I tend them for him, and I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here doesn't add up. Seeing projections of future profits in here that run way outside the scope of what our organisation brings in annually. I don't know how Plot's got his hands on this info, but he couldn't be any more wrong. Maybe there's something going on you don't know about. Could Grinder be working a deal under your nose? Something he wants to keep you insulated from, maybe? No way, that would be financial suicide. Mr. Grinder's good at intimidating people and breaking kneecaps. When it comes to keeping the business running, I'm the man he turns to. Has been for a dozen years. Maybe you should ask him about it. Yeah, maybe I should. Vent's large enough to fit a drone through. I don't have a drone with me. I can't do it. Vent. Oh. It's a bit redundant that both the doors are unlocked anyway. Why would I bother with that? Oh, you could put a drone through here, but you could also just walk through the open door for a human. Desk's actually organised. Must belong to somebody in management. Or an employee with OCD. That too. Either way, we should keep moving. Time's a wasting. Might be something important here. Check the paper. Financial reports. Small business across all of Germany. Each co-op in a pile seems to have an interesting and innovative project underway. Unfortunately, they're also in dire financial straits. At least half of them are teetering on the edge of bankruptcy. Despite the corporation's impending insolvency, the files suggest buying heavily in all of them. Apparently, the Landenberg Ring's sources have led them to believe all of these corps are on the verge of being acquired by a single megacorp. The file doesn't say which one. Financial crime rig is involved in insider trading? Shocking! Now can you please move on? Most of the drawers are neatly stacked with the stationary supplies, but nothing interesting turns up. The topmost drawer is locked. I don't have enough strength to open the drawer. Leave the drawer alone. Sure, maybe there's some nice binder clips for you to play with, or a staple remover for you to steal. Well, I'll have another look. Forget I said anything, let's go. Terminal's been left logged on. The screen's still active. It's been logged in under the name Albert Trips. Keyboard input has been locked out, and a password on the entry box hangs in the center. Password entry box hangs on the center of the screen, and our password. I have written down Plots and JB. I'll try typing in Plots, see if that does anything. Highly doubt it. Z on the end. Nope, that's fine. Can't do anything with that. I'm not a Decker. I've got a Decker with me, but he's not truly with me. He's in the Matrix, happy in a cafe, drinking coffee. Door. Door there. Assuming that's... all the treasure. Ah, grenade launcher. I don't really want to give it to that dude, because I'm pretty sure he's not becoming a party member. I'll sell that for some cash later. Game just lagged horribly there. And auto-saved. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, there is an automated turret here. Not turned on, but... It's supposed to be the terminal Blitz wanted you to use. The screen's badly scratched and the casing is cracked, but the design tells you that it was originally part of the bank's security system. Come on, let's get this show on the road. We're almost out of this godforsaken place. Well, you're half right, Darcina is almost out. You, on the other hand, won't ever leave this building, you son of a bitch. Shut up and listen, Chief. Hamcamp is planning on screwing you. I've had a bot digging in the intel on the man ever since you stepped into the building together. And let me tell you, he is not trustworthy. Says the man who ratted out his own gang. To hell with this, I'm leaving. I wouldn't if I were you. Darcina there can kill you with a press of a button. Well, more accurately, she can give me control of those auto-turrets, and I can press a button to kill you. But she wouldn't do that, would she? Tell me about it before we murder him in cold blood. Get this, Chief, that son of a bitch isn't really an accountant, he's an assassin. And Grinder's second in command to boot. Making people disappear is his job, Darcina. No way Grinder would have sent him here if he intended to let you walk out of there alive. Bit about my place in the organisation, sure, but the part about me killing you, no. I intend to walk out that door, give the box to Mr. Grinder, and go home with my family, like I said. Why say you're an accountant? Wasn't a lie, I am an accountant, and I'm here in that capacity at Mr. Grinder's request. People can be more than one thing, you know. Don't let him sweet talk you, Chief. Push that button and let me blow him away. Messina, listen to me. Your pal is a thief, a killer, and a rat. You push that button, I'll die, sure. But Mr. Grinder's waiting on me, and he's waiting for the box. And you don't want the kind of trouble that's going to come your way if I don't get to him. Kieran? Do you remember this mission?
Bear in mind, it's a quest for a party member, and
the party member's not going to be happy with
anything for a party member relies on trusting the party member.
I do trust the party member, but I feel filling him with bullets is a bit rude. But
it's an assassin that works for a loan shark that kills people.
True.
Not exactly killing Mother Teresa.
But the loan shark is who we're trying to clear our debt with. And he probably will not be happy if we kill his friend. I don't know.
It's really that dangerous considering you're being able to kill a dragon.
That is a valid point. I was more so thinking it might reflect on Blitz's credit record badly. But I don't think his credit record can get any worse. By all rights, that box should be ours, Chief. This was our run. Kinda can't have money and the box. That's just not fair. See what I mean? That's what this is all about. He wants the box. He doesn't even know what it is, but he's willing to kill an old man for it. How is that not sending up red flags to you? I'm telling you, I work for a loan shark, but I wouldn't feel safe around that guy. It's possible there's somebody else, but I don't...
It feels right.
I mean, he's not been very nice to me the whole time, but I don't feel like I need to fill him with lead until he tries to fill me with lead. I think something else sus is going on. Explain. I think your boss is in bed with Landuk's ring. I think he's the silent partner we've read about. Mr. Grinder, work with plots? Are you high? Yes, but that's beside the point. No, I'm serious. You know, I've known Mr. Grinder for 12 years. I'm telling you, he would never work with that son of a bitch. Besides, if that were true, why would he have sent me to help rob the place? You familiar with the phrase, killing two birds with one stone? Don't get cute with me, Darcina. Say what you mean. She isn't being cute, jackass. She's accurately describing the situation. Obviously, Meat Grinder wants you out the way. Throwing around words like obviously doesn't make them true. Why the hell would Mr. Grinder want rid of me? I run his business, for God's sake. I don't know, man, but one thing I can tell you is somebody gave Plots that info on us. And Darcina's name was on that list. Now tell me, other than you, me and Grinder, who even knew should be here tonight? And why wasn't Grinder's name on Plot's kills list? Huh. That's a good point, actually, if they've been rivals and his name's not on the naughty list. We also found us... Did you fill him with bullets? Yeah. Also found those financial projections, remember? The ones that showed a massive increase in Grinder's future profits? Those were fake. Or they were real, and your boss is cutting you out of whatever he's got planned. No. No way. Mr. Grinder wouldn't do a thing like that. Not to me. Got tired of competing. The plans work together. Business models work well together. The ring tricks idiots into taking out predatory loans, and Grinder shows up to collect. You get the irony of what you just said, right? Sure, I get it. And you get your boss is cutting you out of this operation, right? Ah. The other company's already got lots of accountants. He wouldn't need you. I like that writing better. He's in bed with Plots and they don't want to share the sheets with you. What you told us about Plots, he wouldn't want you in the picture either. There's bad blood between you, right? Yeah, there is. Well, son of a bitch. So I guess that means we're on the same team now, right? Yeah, that's right. For a show of good faith, I'll tell you, your pal was right. Grinder sent me here to see the transaction went through smoothly, yes, but he also wanted me to kill you. Told you! Oh, there's an option to go fill him with bullets now. But at the end of he was just following orders, just like the Nazi soldiers, just following orders. But he had a job. If we can get another business associate, could be beneficial. Could get more story. Thanks, I was hoping you would understand. For what it's worth, you've nothing to fear from me now. I didn't want to kill you in the first place. Now that I've tendered my resignation, there are only 2 people who need to worry about me shooting them. Just to be clear, I'm not one of the 2 people, am I? No, Blitz, you're not. When we get out of here, I've a score to settle with Plots and Grinder. And believe me, I will settle it. Sounds great. I'll be back at the cruise bar scrubbing the filth of this place off me. I feel like I've been dipped in grease. Fair enough. Now, Blitz, you want to open the door for us? Yeah, sure. I just need one of you to push that button in the security terminal so I can activate the security doors. Alright, Blitz, I'm trusting you here. Absolutely, because I'm trustworthy. Now just activate the security doors and... Somebody in here with me, Chief. Another Decker. And you've got incoming at your location. Get ready, we're about to have company. If we'd shot him there, I would have had to fight this by myself, and I am not very good by myself. What was I going to say? Yeah, but the turrets would have... Oh, the turrets would help, yeah. Intruder's avatar... Oh dear, the screen's flickering. Shimmers in the cool, ambient glow of the bank's matrix hub. He sneers at Blitz and his hands close into fists. Who the hell are you, man? Ask you the same. You're in my banking system, you little bastard. What? My name is Plots. I run the Ladenburg Ring. This makes the bank and everything in it mine. That means you and your friends are trespassing. And that means neither of you are going to make it out here alive. Shaking my boots, man. Seriously, how old are you, by the way? Because you look about 40. Still spry enough to ruin your day, punk. Your ass is mine. I was actually just thinking when I was looking at one of the descriptions for one of the attacks was damages, programs and deckers, and I was like, I haven't met another decker in here yet. Bad guy over there, might as well try and trap him. Put some tar on him, he probably has ranged attacks, but just in case he doesn't. Oh, and I can hack the auto turrets from in here as well. And he's got ranged attacks as well. Thanks. Oh, fuck. I think the enemy just turned on one of those turrets. Oh, actually, maybe not. It just activated weirdly for a second. That button! I accidentally pressed the look in front of you and slash at things if they walk up to you button, and that wasted all 3 of his skill point things. Very rude. well, we killed the Decker. Does that mean his thing dies automatically? It does. I was hoping that was the case. Well, it looks like I might be able to turn on the auto turrets from in here anyway. Bots is down, all four turrets are under my control. Go to town, Chief, I've got you covered. Good job, man. Yeah, boy! Look at all of these goons. There's 5 goons that'll get hit if I target this, Kieran. Oh. Now, that's Mana Ball, which does 20 flat damage. But should I use Ball Lightning, which does AP damage? Oh, the chance to hit's pretty poor, like 57%. 7%. What if he cast Go Fast Leggies and target one of these bastards? Ah, one of those is a drone. Please hit, everyone. Please actually hit. Yes! AP damage. And a tiny bit of normal damage as well. Oh, the drone just got exploded by the looks of it. Oh, and of course the turrets are my friends! The turrets can't aim for shit by the looks of it, though. Oh, 3 friends, they want to be mana balled. Oh, yes they do! He'll get his turn first, though. Oh, really? Oh, that was uncomfortable. How did that miss? That turret was like in his face. It's got a higher hit chance. Ah, there's a spirit to summon, but that's honestly just been kind of getting in the way more than it's been helping. Oh, he just keeps missing. Heal himself. I think that enemy healed himself. Rude. Keep missing, Kieran. Oh, he's behind heavy cover. Fuck. Turrets, do your bloody job. This guy's got like 3 HP. Kieran, I've got 4 auto turrets in this room and these guys are just dodging turret shots. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that's unrealistic. Yeah, he's healing himself. That's not allowed. Only I can do that. Ah, that turret's did some work. Oh, there's some baddies in that room, but... let's heal up that wound. Oh, I'm full health, actually. Thought I was wounded, but I'm not. They're gonna come on through. Ooh, there's a ley line. Why are the ley lines never behind cover?
Because I want you to sacrifice cover for power.
Getting closer. Half cover. No, it's full cover. Big stinky badlands. Oh, are you going to group together so I can do another... Oh, Kieran, I think they're grouping together so I can do another AoE on them. My friend has made the mistake of standing there, though. Slightly, please. Didn't actually pay attention to how many that cost. That's nice, but reducing their AP is probably more valuable thing to do. It means they only get half a turn next time. One of them got guided. %, chance of hitting them both. I'll take that, thank you. had something to increase my aim. Would you look at that? 73%, instead of like 50%. Winning's nice. Those turrets mustn't be able to reach.
They're blocked as well by the big bomb.
Got him. Game lagged. Gunfire dies down and the smoke clears. You and Hasenkamp find yourself staring at one another across a room stacked with corpses. Well, that takes care of that. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go take care of Mr. Grinder. He tosses something at you. Reflexively, you snatch it out of the air. The object feels smooth and warm at the touch. It's the plastic box that he pulled out of the safe deposit box. My former employer won't be needing this anymore. Give it to your pal Blitz. I'm sure he can find a use for it. I think I've got the perfect outcome for this area.
Yeah.
I was a strong, independent woman and I wasn't completely swayed by your suggestions. But sometimes I need guidance. Hey, alright! What's it do? It's me, from the connections on the bottom. Looks like it was made to plug into a cyber deck. Beyond that, I'm in the dark about the thing as you are. All I know is that Grinder wanted it. He should be good enough for the redhead disaster. That should be good enough for the redhead disaster. Anyway, I got things to do. I should go get to them. If I have hurry, I can have Grinder dead in a dumpster and still get home in time to read the grandkids a story. What about plots? Never liked the man. I'll give him a chance to scurry away. Let him get his hopes up for a day or two. Then I'm going to chuck his ass in a wood chipper. Is that really necessary? No, definitely. Good luck. Don't need it, but thanks anyway. You did good, Dulcina. If you ever get tired of running the shadows, come see me. Find a place in my organisation for a woman like you. Made a friend! Made an assassin friend! Now it seems daft to save here, but considering all the bullshit we've had, return to the cruise bar. Oh dear.
You should save after that fight, right?
Yeah. Video game. It was just lagging. It's fine. The ride back to the cruise bar is a lonely one. Train car smells a little better than the one you rode in on. It isn't great, but at least it doesn't leave you gagging. Still, things are looking up. You've helped Blitz pull himself out of hot water. With any luck at all, you'll never have to set foot in Drunkaby again. For a long, boring trip, the car rattles to a stop. The doors slide open. You're home. I've got 7 points. I've forgotten what I was saving them for. Was it charisma or willpower I was saving it for, Kieran? Do you remember? I can't remember what I'd saved my points up for. Was it willpower or was it charisma?
You could also put a point into body. Make yourself a bit tankier.
I did die like a bitch, to be fair.
Yeah. I'd say for a mage, having it around about 6 to 7 is a good stopping point. Because you want to be kind of staying out the fight anyway, but you want enough that people do target you, don't just die in like one turn.
I feel like Blitz should have something to say to me after all that. Aha, mystery box. Hey Chief, you're back. And you got the box, right? Give it here as you please. Alright, thanks Chief. Let's plug this puppy in and see what it does. Series of deft motions. Blitz pops the plastic cover on unused expansion slot in his cyber deck and slides in the mystery box. A recessed LED light in the box goes from red to green. He boots up the deck, staring at the code that scrolls across its integrated display. Huh, this is weird. This data hard-coded in this thing is jam-packed with comlink software. Looks like it has protocols for all major brands. Sysadmin admin level tools. And there's something else. This thing's like a master key for communication systems. With this box plugged into my deck, I can hack the comlink of just about anyone in the same room as me. Just about every security gun in Berlin is wired to a comm system of some kind or another. If I can hijack those comms, I can cause all sorts of confusion in the ranks on our runs. It's one hell of a toy. I'll see why Grinder wanted it. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Yeah, Chief. Me neither. Anything else you want to talk about, or can I start playing with this thing? I don't really want to accuse him of trying to lock me in the vault. Because I think he's just an idiot. I don't think he tried to fuck me over. I think he's an idiot. How's the search for your girlfriend going? Any results? Yeah, actually, I made some headway. For the first time in a year, I've got a solid lead. Thought I'd looked everywhere. Between my contacts and myself, we scoured all of M's old haunts, both in Meat Space and the Matrix. But we never thought was to dig for clues in my own cyber deck. Seems obvious now, but back then I couldn't see it. I mean, she was running from me, right? So why would she leave any breadcrumbs for me to find? Anyway, I did some housekeeping and I discovered something. On the morning that Emily disappeared, some information vanished from my cyber deck as well. She did a good job of covering her tracks, but I can see the signs. She grabbed the file and ran. End of story. What kind of data? No idea, Chief. I grabbed it on a lark when we were goofing around in the Matrix. The file was encrypted to all hell, and I never could get it open. Only took the damn thing because she told me not to. She said security would too tight and I'd get myself killed, but I waltzed in on there and took it, all the same. You should have seen me, Chief. I was a thing of beauty. I don't think I've ever been as much on my A game as I was that day. I'm not on my game today. Where did you take this data from? Corporate database, you know, no big deal. Which corporation? You know, no one important. I stole from Az Technology. In hindsight, it might not have been the best ideas. You don't mess with the Azzy's biz, everyone knows that. I'm gonna go for you think. Yeah, I guess. Ellie wasn't too impressed either. Our only real big fight was over of that stupid file. Anyway, time passed. Eventually we made up and laughed the whole thing off. Or at least I thought we did. Truth be told, I forgot all about it until I realised the data had gone missing. The love of your life took an encrypted file and bailed on you. What are you going to do about it? Dunno, Chief. This whole incident has had me rethinking a lot of things. What if she took a file to protect the Azzies? What if she's with them? Gotta admit, it has me worried. I'm even more torn up now than I was before. Don't know what to do, but I'm open to suggestions. I've got a direction. Let's get back in the Matrix and find her. Who am I kidding? You're right. I won't be able to stop thinking about this until I've found her. Might as well keep trying. Thanks, Chief. You've been a huge help. Best of luck. I will, Chief. I will. Any thoughts about the last run? Nothing I haven't already talked about, Chief. Okay, sausage. Escapey vapey. to even use a shotgun. That's a smart link one, so no. Right. Main mission, or try and prove myself as a single lady. Which, to be fair, I almost was in most of that mission. Because I didn't know when or if that other guy was going to try and do me a murder. You think I might be a bit soft, letting the assassin that was going to kill me get away with it? He didn't, actually.
It ended up working out alright, and I mean...
Got a contact now.
Basically an assassin, come mercenary, come courier, come drug dealer, come hacker, come dragon slayer, corporate spy / flunky. You do a lot of bad shit as a Shadowrunner, is my point.
Yeah.
So, you know, not really in a position to judge.
Yeah. I've killed a lot of goons.
A lot of goons. I mean, you try the diplomatic option whenever possible. It's usually I play too. I also like playing charisma-based classes and games. Let's try and get the dips.
I don't think I needed to use charisma against him at all. I just didn't fill him with bullets on the first suggestion too.
Yeah. I mean,
All the second suggestion too, when he was like, "Yep, I was meant to murder you, but I've decided I didn't want to."
it's better in a way to have a dialogue system that doesn't rely on you having a high charisma stat, but actually picking options that would lead to a better and more
Like
diplomatic outcome.
occasionally having stats based on the dialogue makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't know anything if you didn't have high intelligence, so you wouldn't be able to smooth talk your way out of certain situations without high charisma.
Yeah.
But being able to choose between being an absolute arsehole, being reasonable, or being firm
Yeah.
is quite interesting.
Yeah.
It's not just this good path, this the bad path, there's a third path of being a bit of a grumpy captain.
I remember, I think Hong Kong's the one where there's an actual benefit to playing an asshole. I still played a good guy, but I was reading a guide on my second playthrough. And it was like, oh, you can be an asshole here and you get this character to join you instead of this one. Objectively the better choice. And it's like, I don't want to be an asshole.
I don't want to be me.
I want this outcome instead. I also know for some of the character quests, they usually have 2 to 3 different outcomes. And I know one of the characters, the more morally grey outcome gives them a better thing. But I won't say exactly which one or what it is, obviously.
I want encouraging nudges on character quests, and when I'm being socially inept. I'm going to check if the Rice Krispies are firm enough yet, because I don't want to have them open in the fridge. gonna watch some Invincible. So I should have just turned the stream off then, but I didn't. Exit. Save and quit. No, the missions seem to average about 2. Sometimes even 3 hours. Which is relatively long.
Yeah,